Hi friends, so in this video I'll be talking to you about 7 universal beliefs that each and every law of attraction practitioner should have, irrespective of what they are manifesting. Whether it be your health, wealth, relationships, whatever that it is that you want to manifest, if you have these 7 universal beliefs, they will help you. I will also share 4 subtle limiting beliefs that you may not even be aware of. See, obvious limiting beliefs like money is difficult to come by, the world is a bad place, or you have to work very hard to achieve your goals. All these obvious limiting beliefs we all know of, but I'll be sharing with you 4 subtle limiting beliefs that we all may be having. See, the belief, or when we talk of belief vis-a-vis law of attraction, belief, the word belief has 3 interpretations. First is your belief in law of attraction itself. What does this imply? This implies that you know that your thought, emotions and energy create your reality. You create your reality via your thoughts, and your energy and your emotions, these are the ones that attract the results to you, or they attract results which match your frequency to you. So first belief is belief in the law of attraction, that the law of attraction works. Second meaning of belief is that your belief that your desire is possible for you. It is 100% possible for you. At this point of time, you do not know how it will come. You do not have to think about the how. But the belief that you are going to get it has to be there. So this is the second interpretation of the word belief vis-a-vis law of attraction. The third interpretation of the word belief is your belief systems. Belief systems, usually your limiting belief systems, which limit you or which are like an obstacle in your path to achieve a manifestation. So your belief system could be limiting belief systems, or they could also be empowering belief systems. See, so I'll be sharing now the 7 universal beliefs that you should have. So the first is the universe is always working in my favor. You should have the faith either in God or universe, that the universe is always on your side. It was Einstein who has famously said that the best thing that a human being can assume about the universe is that the universe is always working in their favor. Because once you assume this, you feel such a big support behind you. You feel you are not alone. You feel the universe or the God is always with you, and it is conspiring in fact to give you these kind of people, events and circumstances that will help you reach your manifestation. So this is the belief number 1. Belief number 2 is anything is possible even if I don't know yet how. Basically what this means is that you should not limit your goals or desires. You should know that there is an abundance of everything in the universe. Why have you been put? Somebody has created the universe, somebody has created you, you have been put in the universe. You have been put in the universe to thrive. You should know that. And for you to thrive, there is an abundance of money, love, wealth, success in the universe. It is just for your taking. So this is the second belief that you should have. Nothing is impossible. Go for big goals. Third belief is that I am an extremely blessed and lucky person. So if you believe this, you will just look at the blessings in your life. You will be grateful for them. Once you are grateful for them, your mindset shifts to a very positive mindset. You become very creative, and it is easy for you to reach your manifestation. You vibrate in a higher frequency. So this is the third belief. Fourth belief is that we are all connected. We are all connected. We are part of the same super consciousness. So because you and I are not different, I am always kind to everyone, I am compassionate to everyone. Once you have kindness, you operate from the place of kindness and compassion. Again, your mind is set to a very positive mindset, and it gives you high vibrations. That is the fourth belief. The fifth belief that you should have is that you should believe in taking inspired actions. You should know that it is your responsibility to take actions. Without your action, nothing will happen. This is the fifth belief. Sixth belief is that your right is only on your action. The result is not in your control. This is what Bhagavad Gita also teaches us, right? कि निष्काम कर्म करो, फल की चिंता ना करो. क्यों? Because you have to trust the divine timing. You will get your results as per the divine timing, the timing of the universe. So do not get desperate for the results. So this is the sixth universal belief that you should have. Seventh very important belief is you have to believe in the growth mindset. What is growth mindset? Growth mindset is that you can do anything. Even if you don't know something but you want to do it, you can always learn it. It is not that you are born with all the talents. Nothing is impossible for any human being. Having said that, some people have natural talents for something and some don't. So you may well choose to put in your effort and energy onto something that you have a natural affinity for. So basically, nothing is impossible for you. You can learn everything. That should be your mindset. But you should choose the areas. You will naturally choose the areas in which with less effort you are going to learn more. Now let me share with you the 4 subtle limiting beliefs that we may have. You can check whether you have them. You may or may not have them. First one is, we think that the world is a fair place and if I do good, I should get only good in my life. But this is not how life works. See, life is random. Anything can happen to anyone at any time. So you should understand this nature of life. In our Sanatan Dharma, it is said that it is all our karmas, past life, this life, based on which the events come in our lives, and we have to suffer the consequence of our karma, or we have to reap the rewards of our karma. That is what they say. So do not think that this idea that life is fair, you have to take it out of your head. The thing is, any events can come in your life, but what is important is how you handle them. So you have a lot of power in the present moment. You have the power in the present moment to take such actions and think in such a way, have such perspectives on the events that are happening in life, that your future is going to be bright, the future is going to be positive. That is one. So world is not a fair place, that you understand. Don't expect fairness in this world. Second, some people have an idea that if I do sacrifice for someone and do something for someone, they are going to return the favor. No, you can forget about it. Do not do sacrifice and self-denial expecting something in return. That is not going to work out. So if you are sacrificing something for someone, for somebody maybe in your family, for your spouse, you are sacrificing your own goals and desires, do not expect that they are going to do something for you in return. So these are all hard truths, but these are the truths of life. So that is the second negative belief that we may have, or wrong belief that we have about this world. The third thing is that we feel that people should change and behave in the way that I want them to behave. We have this feeling that we can make people change the way in which they are behaving towards us or behaving in general, but that is never going to happen. People do change, but people change only when they themselves want to change. So you can never make anybody else want to change. So forget being frustrated by the way people behave. What you can only do is change yourself. So in any situation, if somebody is behaving badly with you, what do you want to do about it? Whether you want to stay there with them, if you have a choice, I'm saying stay there with them and take their behavior, tell them your boundaries, or walk away from there. It is up to you, but you can do only something with yourself, not with them. The change in them will only come from them. So you should know that will remove a lot of frustration and resentment from you. Also, we tend to think that the way I see the world or any event is the absolute truth. That is never the case. Nothing is the absolute truth. Everybody has a different perspective of anything that is happening, or any experience, a common experience that they are going through. Suppose two people fight. So they are never really going to have the same perspective about it. Each one will think that they are right. So you should know this. Nothing is the absolute truth in this world. So this way you will not stick to any of your beliefs, and you will have a better time in this world. Just being aware of both the 7 universal empowering beliefs and the 4 subtle incorrect beliefs about the world gives us a lot of power in our manifestation journey. So do note down what beliefs you currently have of the 7 that I have mentioned and the 4 ones that I have mentioned, and let me know in the comments. Bye.